sometimes. Sometimes, 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 sometimes. I wanna be my lonely.
What's good, YouTube, man? It's your boy Boog. I'm back with another vlog, man. The other day we went riding on some trails. I did not have a GoPro. Took a fall, man. Got a couple jam fingers and shit. I'm taking the next few days off from riding, so I said, fuck it, man. I might as well just do something, create some type of video, man, to stay consistent and stay in front of the camera. And it doesn't always have to be me riding in the video. You know what I'm saying? So what today's vlog is about 10 bike life goals that I got for the year 2021. It's just a little quick list I put together, not long term, just for this year, man. And I got 10 of them, and I'm gonna go through all of them, and I'm gonna explain each one and why I chose it. So, man, without further ado, man, let's just get started, man. So the first one is be consistent all across the board, from vlogging to riding and the maintenance on my bike. I told myself that I need to stay consistent in front of the camera, riding on the bike, and continuing to put these vlogs out and deliver more content. That's just period, you feel me? So next one is riding. I want to stay consistent with riding. I don't want to ride one day and then go a week or two, or you know what I'm saying? Whatever the case may be, I want to stay consistent, man. I want to stay getting seat time on my bike, man. That's the only way I'm gonna get better. The bike gonna become part of me, you feel what I'm saying? So, and the last thing is maintenance, man. I gotta, regardless if I'm riding or not, I told myself taking it to the dealership, getting my valves looked at, whatever the case may be, bro. Like changing the oil, the air filter, washing the bike down, not leaving dirt on it, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got an expensive bike, you feel what I'm saying? When you paying all this money and you got valuable stuff, bro, you gotta take care of it and treat it like it's worth something, man. And the care and the proper maintenance that you put into the bike, man, the bike will give you that same love back. So I gotta stay consistent on that. Number 2 is wheelie progression has to get better, man. So right now, I just made the big jump from the 250 to the 450, man. And I should have stayed a little bit longer on the 250, but I'm 6'6", so it's kind of like a height thing. On the 250, 450 just feel way more comfortable. And me hopping on the 450, it hasn't been like a huge power change for me. At first it was, but I've gotten used to it, you feel what I'm saying? So basically what I'm saying is all I can do is just pop the wheel up and, you know what I'm saying, chase it out a little tiny bit, you know what I'm saying, but at a low height. So I gotta stay consistent, getting out, wheeling, popping that clutch, getting that wheel up, using that back brake, bro, and just getting comfortable wheeling, bro. I'm not just about to keep riding around. I'm not about to be hitting the pack, not lifting my bike up to 12. So that's just period. So I gotta lift the bike up. I gotta lift the bike up to 12, man. So I gotta get the wheelies down pat, bro. I ain't riding for real, bro, until I'm wheeling. So that's just that. Number 3 is want to start riding on the real dirt motocross tracks and not just street riding. And then I said eventually progress to jumps, doubles, triples, stuff like that. So me at first is just being from the inner lower economy, the hood, whatever you want to call it, you feel what I'm saying? That's all we know. It's just dirt bikes on the street. We don't have motocross tracks. We don't have these big fancy motocross races and stuff like that. So, man, we just make the best of what we got from open fields and just trails and little stuff like that. But eventually, man, the real fun is riding in your city, and every bike life person know that. Like, there's nothing better than you ride through your city, man. You feel me? Half helmet, you feel me? And people riding by beeping, not even knowing, like, damn, like, Brody ride, and he really out here, you feel me? So I want to progress to riding on dirt and just being more versatile, bro. You know what I'm saying? I got some legal problems going on 2 different probations, so I ain't really got time to be risking my freedom. That's taking away time and, you know what I'm saying, risking my livelihood for my daughter. So can't be doing that, man. I ain't about to keep going on and on about that, but that's just the third goal. The fourth one is attend more Rideoffs in my area. So Detroit is only 15 minutes from my home city. You feel what I'm saying? So there's nothing networking, just get with a couple guys, Banshee Kid, a couple other people I know. They're not like real big Instagram famous, but they do attend Rideoffs and just certain stuff, you know what I'm saying? So that's all, man. I just wanna start attending shit in my area more, you feel what I'm saying? Cause I haven't been, I just been around with a few of the gang and stuff like that. And that's cool, but eventually we gotta expand. You feel me? So number 5 is go out of state and link and ride with other people from other states. Build bonds. So that's just piggybacking off number 4. You know, eventually after I'm riding my city, you know what I'm saying? I wanna branch out to other states. I got people who ride in other states that I just met off the gram and just cool with. And, you know what I'm saying? People that used to stay in Michigan that moved to a different, you know what I'm saying? They ride. So I want to eventually take them type of trips, make those vlogs, put the bike on the back of the trailer, strap it down, and you know what I'm saying, make it a real road trip. So that's something to look forward to, something I really want to do, man. Just gotta get more active out here. Number 6 is work on some merch for the channel. So, and that's big for me because, like, as you can see, I'm in my boy drip right now, my boy T Streeter. This is a little clothing brand he put together. It's a little wrinkle, man, because I just been sitting around the crib playing the game. But I'm gonna put his clothing brand page in the description so y'all can go check it out. If y'all was interested in copying on a hoodie, a shirt, just to support, man. He just launched his brand literally not even 6 months ago. So yeah, man, I want to work on some merch for my own channel, man. I got 2 guys who got their own merch, their own brand, own apparel and stuff like that, and I just want to get my own stuff on. I mean, it'd be cool to see people wearing my channel and my name across, you know what I'm saying, their shirt would just really increase like the awareness and increase the notoriety in my channel, you know what I'm saying? So I think that'd just be really cool, something dope to do. I'm just a regular person, you feel me? And if I start merch and making t-shirts and designing certain stuff and people are wearing it, I've already won right there. You know what I'm saying? I'm not no designer or anything like that. That's not my field. So it's just something I want to get into. Number 7 is get new graphics on my bike. I put in parentheses, gotta work for them though. So I'm not saying I want to be dropping my bike and just fucking shit up and you know what I'm saying, things of that nature. I'm just saying that, like I said, Willie's just getting better on the bike. I gotta earn it, you know what I'm saying? As a kid, that's just something that I always had to do. I had to earn something from school, from doing something extra, cutting some grass. It was always earned, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like certain stuff I gotta earn before I just go and start spoiling myself, spending money on the bike, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that, when I'm not really progressing myself. What's the point of progressing the bike, you know what I'm saying? So number 8 is towards the end of 2021, I want to get my daughter ready for a Stasic bike. She'll be 1.5 by that time. And the reason for that is because I put in parentheses, I want to be preparing her for the PW50 for 2023-2024. If any of you know, the PW50 is the first bike that you really get for a kid. It's the real small Yamaha. They start off racing when 4 or 5 years old. You can even get the one with training wheels for people who want to start early. But me, I want to get my daughter on a Stasic bike, and I think that stands for stability cycle. And it's just to get kids on bikes earlier, because usually kids' legs and torso ain't long enough to ride like a real bicycle till they like 3 or 4. So you can put kids on these bikes at like 2 to 3 years old, earlier than that. And of course it's a throttle and you got different power modes and stuff like that. But in the very, very beginning, you start them off no power and they just push themselves in balance. And and then as they get their balance up, they put their foot on the foot pegs, and then after they put their foot on the foot pegs, they start using the brake. And after they start using the brake, you start giving it some battery power, the lowest setting, and then get used to twisting the throttle, and then eventually, time and a year down the line, as they get more comfortable and faster, you transition them to that PW50, and you look up, you already got you a ripper. You feel what I'm saying? So that's the goal that I got for me and my little one. You feel me? So number 9 is by the end of 2021, I want to get that credit right and possibly get a quad or a jet ski. So me, I get bored with stuff real fast, man, and I'm just all over the place. You feel me? So I'm a man of a lot of hobbies, and I eventually probably want to get a quad or a jet ski just to have multiple and different types of toys, you know what I'm saying, and just keep myself going so I don't get bored on the bike and just be having some days where I want to ride where I really don't care, you know what I'm saying, even though it's never really like that. I just don't want it to get like that based off the history and with me and just impulsive and indecisive decisions, you feel me? So number 10, which is the last one, is stay positive, stay motivated, and keep building positive habits and bonds and breaking off bad habits and bad energy / bad bonds. And that's self-explanatory, you know what I'm saying? I just want to keep positive, like-minded people around me and cast out the people who not really helping, not really benefiting me, and not helping me, man, just holding me back. So people not supporting me, the people that's not caring about the bike life or anything what I'm doing, you feel what I'm saying? I'm just gonna cast them out, and the people that's open arms, you know what I'm saying, I'm casting them in, not even just everybody like that. I'm just rocking with the people who been supporting me and they still support me. So that's it, man. That's just a quick little 10 little goals I wanted to put together for y'all, man. So if you're watching this, like, comment, subscribe, and of course, man, y'all gotta turn on post notifications, man. If you're watching it, subscribe to the channel. You might as well subscribe to the channel, man. So without further ado, man, I'm in this vlog right here because the gang, we riding out tomorrow. I gotta get stuff ready. I gotta get stuff prepared, man. So I'm not about to keep talking to y'all. I'm out of here, man. Y'all know what to do. I already told you what to do. I'm out.
Sometimes